You said you were tough. You said you were tough. You're going to help represent all the tough people in the room, all right? Maybe your parents or some guardians or someone who loves you was like, hey, honey, how was your day today? And you were like, fine. If you've ever done that, give me a true nod. Yep. Everybody in this room, if you have gone through some tough things in your life, I want you to make fists. Make some fists if you've gone through some tough things. Okay, so the rules are everything you do, you have to stay doing the entire time. So you cannot let your fists go. You cannot lose your fight stance. Do you understand? Have you ever been the person where someone was like, hey, do you need any help? And you're like, nah, I'm good. Yeah? You want to ride solo? We're going to ride solo. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick a foot, and you're only going to stand on one foot. You got it? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do you have any pressure in your life? Maybe get good grades? What's some pressure that you've got going on?
I'm the oldest daughter. I clean the house. I sometimes got to cook. So I got to strive to perfection with my family.
What's some pressure you face, Kenneth?
Trying to fit in is really my biggest piece of pressure on me right now.
Sometimes the pressure can just get too overwhelming, especially when we're holding on to it. You know what I'm saying? When we're like, we don't need your help. We got this. We're tough. Y'all, the pressure's going to get a little crushing. And you're going to bend as low as you can. And the pressure to graduate, to your future, to provide for your family, to take care of everyone. Make some noise. They're doing so good. Make some noise for them. Stay in this position. Stay in this position. Do you want your impossible dream, or do you want to keep doing this? Okay, make some noise as she receives her dream real quick. You get your dream back. Do you want to hang out here, or you want your dream back? You want your dream back? Okay, make some noise real quick for them as they stand. You can stand up. You can stand up. Ooh, okay, immediate reaction. How do you feel?
Relieved.
How do you feel?
My leg hurt.
Okay, open up your envelopes. Another note. Can you read that for me?
You are enough.
Can you say that? Oh, it's just good. Now I'm going to cry. I want you to read it again. Did you all hear that? Now say it into the mic.
You are enough.
Can I give you a hand? All she did was read that, and it hit an emotion. Because when we get caught up being tough all the time, we forget that who we are is enough. So make some noise. Stand on your feet and just make some noise for them right here as they go back to their seats. Thank you so much. And everywhere I go, people are struggling, but they're not saying anything. I remember like yesterday just being in high school and feeling like I don't have enough money to go to college, so I have to be really good at a sport. But I just blew out my ACL, and I don't know what I'm going to do. And I don't like school that much, and I am not really that smart. So what am I going to do? And I felt all this pressure to be perfect, to have friends, and also to not tell anyone what I was really struggling through at home. I didn't want to tell anyone that I had a parent who struggled with an addiction. So I just did this. I didn't want to tell anyone that I had a parent who there was a time in my life where they had to go to jail, and I didn't get to see them. I didn't want to tell anybody that the person most important to me, my cousin Sean, who said he wanted to grow up and be a veterinarian, he died from an overdose at 19. So this was me holding it all in until I just couldn't do it anymore. Because I didn't know that when I let go, oh man, that feels good. There's like nail imprints in my hand. It feels so good to let some things go that I'm not supposed to be carrying all the time. To be like, you know what? Now I have a hand open for you to give me a high five. Maybe to give me a hug. Maybe give me $10. But they wouldn't have got that $10 if they didn't open their hands and receive something. But you can't receive education, love, joy. You can't receive anything when you're like this all the time. I got this, I got this, I got this. It's only going to go one way, because you could probably do this your whole life. You could hop into your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. Some of you are in here and you know it. Some of us up here, we know that you could do this your whole life. But right now, this conference is giving you an opportunity to look at yourself differently, to unlock something, to release something, to unleash something, and to believe that no matter what you are up against, that y'all are enough. That you are enough. You don't need to try and be tough. We already know you are tough. You are enough.